Hey, good morning, YouTube. How's it going? Jeff Welch here. Look at that. I'm missing my glasses. There, I look more normal now. Hey, good morning. Happy Tuesday morning. Hey, today I wanted to send out a morning message in regards to the topic of staying in your lane. Staying in your lane, especially when it comes to working in your own business. And it occurred to me this morning in one of our morning calls with the team that all too often we find ourselves hopping out of our lane within our businesses and the things that we do. And that's hard as an entrepreneur to stay in your lane, especially in the very beginning. I know that for myself and my business partner, there's been many a times where we're wearing multiple hats, right? Like we always are trying to do many different things because things have to get done. And if we don't do them, they don't get done. And then, things just kind of fall apart from there. But it's very easy for us to get out of our lane. Now, what am I talking about when I'm talking about staying in our lane? I'm talking about staying with the tasks and expertise of the things that you're best at. What are you best at? And I'll give you an example for myself personally. I know that when early on in business, even before my current business, when I was a entrepreneur, a solopreneur, so to speak, but even in our current business as well, I was doing multiple things, right? I was the one in the business relationship that had 3 decades of design experience, right? So I was the one that had worked for many different companies over the years and was the one that had the skill set to do all the designing. So I was doing all the design work. I was doing web design. I was doing logo design. I was doing some print design, business cards, you name it. We're all across the board in the early days of our agency. That's no longer the case. But I was doing lots of different things. Now, granted, I was good at the design stuff, but I was doing many different things. In addition to that, I was responsible for the finances as far as paying the bills, making sure taxes got paid for, all of the different things that I was not good at, as well as networking with local businesses because I just moved to the area. So I was really getting used to the area and just kind of networking with new people because we were a local based business initially. And, I was doing way too much, right? And the problem is that everything that I was doing was suffering because I was not focused on the things that I'm good at. Now, fast forward to today, I still do a lot of those things. I still do wear multiple hats, but I am better at a few of those other tasks than I used to be. As far as the finances and things of that nature, all of those are my responsibility. In addition to actually not doing the design work, but kind of guiding the team because I'm the one with the most experience in the company when it comes to design and messaging and things of that nature. So I only stay in those lanes now, like those 2 lanes. I stay in the finances lane because I'm really good at financials and managing money, as well as staying in the creative side of the business. I'm obviously I'm good at the design stuff, but the marketing, the messaging, things of that nature too. Those are all my expertise. When I go out of those lanes, when I go into sales or I go into customer relations, communications, things like that. Other areas of the business, shooting video, here I am shooting video, but I'm only shooting video on an iPhone. I'm not shooting on an actual camera. Editing video, like things of those nature, I'm not good at. So I send those tasks back to the ones that are good at those things, not me. I can give input, I can give my opinion, but I don't no longer do those tasks because when we're doing things that are not in our lane, we're making the team as a whole suffer. So that's why when you, as a business owner, when you build up the revenue and you have the opportunity to actually hire new people that are great at different things that you need, you invest in those people because that's where their passion and skill sets lie. So that's my big message for today, guys, is that don't forget to stay in your lane. Stay focused on the things that you're good at, because in the long run, it's going to pay off. It's very easy to fall out of those lanes. I still do it, many decades later on occasion, because, when you have a challenge, problem that you're trying to solve, you scramble, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, I'll help you do this. Or it's just in my nature to want to be able to help somebody out. So I fall out of my lane really easily. And sometimes my partner has to tell me, no, Jeff, that's for so-and-so. They're good at that. Stick with what you're doing. We're welcome for your input, but stick at what you're best at. And that's the financial and the design and the marketing side of the business, because that's just my expertise. So that's my message for today, guys. Don't forget to stay in your lane. It's all too often we fall out of our lanes. All right. Thank you so much. Hey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, share, do all those things that help us out with the YouTube algorithm, because I'm excited about growing this channel, and we need you guys to help build the following so I can continue to do awesome new things for you guys and help you folks out based on the experiences that I've had over a long career. So thanks a lot, guys. Hope you have a good day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.